Hey guys, happy Monday. It's Wemi here with your Monday dose of inspiration. The other day, I got a new suitcase. I've been doing a lot of research about what I wanted, colors, style, reviews, read a ton of them, how the tires turn on carpet. I remember talking to my sister about it and saying, this one has German engineering. And she looked at me and said, I don't think I've ever heard those words used for a suitcase. So I finally decided on one and I had it delivered and it was beautiful. I called my sister to FaceTime her and show her how perfect it was. And as I turned the corner of my dining room, the sharpest edge of my glass dining table went right into the aluminum edge of the suitcase, creating a gash in my once perfect prized possession. I used to have this delusion that there will come a time in my life when every single thing will be perfect and aligned. And when that time finally came, I would be happy. I've of course realized since that life situations and life itself are unstable. Up and down they go with no concern for our idea of perfection. As I sat on a boat in Fiji a few weeks ago, I was in awe of how perfect this place was. Everything was so blue. I couldn't tell where the sky ended and the ocean began. I did notice something else. Fiji had mosquitoes. And every morning, as I sat outside in this beautiful resort to have breakfast, a breakfast of fresh fruits, I was fighting off flies. I got so frustrated until I realized that this is life. Nature has flies and mosquitoes. There are flies in paradise. That's just life existing around me, not trying to get me. There is a place for flies in nature, and the same goes for challenges in our life situations. This world of social media has created a space where there is always something better around the swipe, something seemingly more perfect. You can have the most perfect life and still think that it could even be more perfect. There are people who are so rich, but their kids are drug addicts. The fears that they go to bed with and wake up with holds them hostage. There are people who are so famous that they can't leave their homes. They are now imprisoned by the very thing that they wanted the most. For the dreamers out there, waiting for a big break, your moment, who you are now is who you'll be when you get there. The fact is that if you're miserable when you're poor, you'll be miserable when you're rich. If you're miserable when you're single, you'll be miserable when you have a relationship, when you're in a relationship. The common denominator in these life situations is you. You take yourself wherever you go. What I've learned in this journey is that gratitude for all that is paramount at all times. Inner peace, joy, happiness, fulfillment, all of those things can only be found within the self, outside of and in spite of life's changing circumstances. Even when you get everything that you want, there's usually something, a dent, a scratch in your life that could be more perfect, but so is life. And I have made peace with that. If this message connected with you, comment below, tag someone else who could use it. You can also sign up for more at helpmelovemondays.com. Have a beautiful Monday, you guys. Have a beautiful week. I'll see you guys soon.